Welcome to AI Business Stack. This video explains AI lead follow-up workflow, a practical system for small businesses. Lead follow-up fails when inquiries are scattered across forms, email, phone calls, and social messages with no clear owner or next action. A practical AI lead follow-up workflow gives a small business one controlled process for capturing an inquiry, preparing a useful response, recording the next step, and following up without relying on memory. The goal is not to automate every customer message. The goal is to make the manual process visible and repeatable first, then add carefully reviewed automation. Where it reduces administration without inventing prices, availability, or promises, what an AI lead follow-up workflow includes. A dependable workflow has 5 parts: a lead source, a tracker, approved business facts, reusable message patterns, and a review cadence. The AI assistant drafts from the approved facts, a person checks the output, the tracker records what happens next. Capture, record the contact, source, need, urgency, and consent information. Ownership, give every active lead one named owner and one next action. Drafting, use AI to prepare a first response from confirmed services, locations, and policies. Review, check names, claims, pricing, availability, tone, and the requested next step. Follow-up, set a due date and stop rule instead of following up indefinitely. Start with one lead source. Choose one source that matters now, such as a website inquiry form or quote request. Record a small set of required fields, contact details, source, inquiry summary, owner, status, next action, and follow-up date. A structured spreadsheet can be enough at the start. A CRM becomes more useful when volume, team handoffs, or reporting needs increase. Use approved facts, not AI guesses. Create a short source of truth record for the business. Include services offered, service area, normal response expectations, booking or quotation process, exclusions, and escalation contacts. If a fact is missing, the draft should leave a placeholder or ask a question. It should not invent a fee, discount, appointment time, guarantee, or customer outcome. Build the reviewed response sequence, capture the inquiry, and assign an owner. Draft a short first response that acknowledges the request and asks for one clear next step. Review the draft against the original inquiry and approved facts. Send the response and record the date, status, and next action. If there is no reply, send a relevant reminder after the agreed interval. Use a final helpful check-in and then apply the stop rule. Review open and lost leads weekly to find process gaps. What to automate first? Start with internal actions. Create a task when a form arrives, remind the owner when follow-up is due, prepare a draft, or flag a lead with no next action. These changes reduce missed work while keeping customer-facing messages behind human review. Only consider automatic sending when the required facts, consent basis, exception handling, stop rules, and audit record are documented. Measure the workflow honestly. Track operational measures before making commercial claims. Time to first reviewed response, percentage of leads with a next action, overdue follow-ups, booked calls or quotes, and recorded lost reasons. These measures show whether the process is being used. They do not prove that AI alone caused a sale. Common mistakes: automating before every inquiry is captured reliably, using generic messages that ignore the customer's actual question, letting AI invent pricing, availability, credentials, or results, failing to assign one owner and one follow-up date, continuing a sequence after an opt-out or clear lack of interest. Turn the process into an operating system. The AI Lead Follow-Up Kit provides a practical starting structure for capture, approved replies, ownership, follow-up timing, and weekly review. If you are still choosing the tools around the process, use the AI Tool Matcher before adding more software. Next step, choose one live lead source, run the workflow manually for 1 week, and record where leads still become delayed or unclear. Add automation only after that evidence is visible. Results depend on the business, offer, market, data quality, implementation, and human follow-through. Some tool links on AI Business Stack may be affiliate links. This does not change the price paid. Read the full guide at the link provided. Your next step is get the AI Lead Follow-Up Kit. Results depend on business context, data quality, implementation, and human review.